Well, sometimes, and only sometimes, it can take a lot of convincing to get a newsreader out to a public event. It's not what they do, but 20 years ago, before our days here on The Morning Show, where public events were part of our life now, young Kylie Gillies left the bullpen to go to the launch of Bardo.
There we are. It's me on the far left. Can you spot the other newsreader in the photo, Larry?
Melissa Doyle.
That's Melissa Doyle on the right. This is like a rat up a drain pipe I was to go to the launch of Bardo.
Oh, yeah.
This was a very big deal.
Was it good
remember.
food, good champagne and stuff?
Amazing. It was the year 2000, a very big deal. And although the modern era is known for series like Idol and X Factor and Australia's Got Talent, these lovely ladies came from a time before all that, and it was a little show called Pop Stars.
The show was a first of its kind for Australian TV, a reality program searching for a new group to dominate the airwaves. Thousands of women from across the country auditioned.
I want a hut, I want a hut, I want a hut, I want a hut. I want a really, really, really want a big hut.
And after weeks of searching, Bardo was born.
Don't you treat me dry, don't you make me sad. I could be deep as the ocean. If you can't be true, I got news for you. Just remember I can be poison.
Poison was an instant hit, becoming the highest selling single of 2000. Bardo backed it up the following year, releasing their second album featuring the hit ASAP. But after 2 records at the top of the charts, the band would break up. Now, 2 decades on, 3 of the members have come together to perform the song that started it all.
Don't you treat me bad, don't you make me sad. Our love could be deep as the ocean. If you can't be true, I got news for you. Just remember I can be poison.
Oh, it's like it was the year 2000 all over again. The stars of that video. Tiffany Wood, Belinda Chappell and Katie Underwood join us live from their homes this morning. Hi, girls. 20 years since Poison.
Hi.
Amazing.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, Katie, we'll start with you. What made the 3 of you want to get back together and record that new version that we just saw then?
Look, it's been a long time coming, Kylie. We've been talking to each other on and off for about the last year. You know, it's not every year that you have a 20th anniversary of something so amazing, the thing that was this incredible machine, an event in our lives that was Bardo and Pop Stars. So we've been talking about it for a while, but over the course of the last 12 months, we kind of hit a few roadblocks along the way, and it ended up that 2 out of the 5 were not able to really logistically consider a reunion. So the 3 of us just kind of went, you know what, let's just do something fun. Let's do something casual. And so that's where we landed.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey,
it.
Belinda, to refresh people's memories, Pop Stars was a huge success. We're talking about 2.5 million people watching that every episode. What was life like for you at the time? You were sort of superstars in the day.
Yes, we were. It was a crazy time. What can I say? We were very busy. That's all I remember. Yeah, we didn't have that much time to sort of enjoy it, but as much as I think if we did it now. But no, it was just an incredible experience. Amazing.
Tiffany, Bardo made it big before Facebook or even MySpace or smartphones were a thing. People say that it was simpler, but do you wish those kind of things were around? There'd be so much more footage.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of the fans have actually been contacting us, asking us if we have certain video footage, like the Channel V final performance or the Mardi Gras, and no one's got it. So if anyone's listening and has it, I'd love to see the final performance. It was something that's in our memories, but we haven't been able to see it back. So, yeah, in that aspect, it would be great. but in the personal aspect where everything's on show, I mean, back in those days, we didn't have really filters or a ring light that I'm using today. So back then it was real. And if it was on everywhere, I think I'd be a little bit more nervous about showing my head.
Oh, I don't even
Completely
know.
understand.
How could you have even worked in a world without filters? I can't even comprehend that. Tiffany, we got to address the missing members of this morning's mini reunion. Sophie and Sally not want to be a part of the 20th anniversary celebrations. They don't like us. What's the story?
Look, to be really honest, I'm not 100% sure because sometimes different things have been said, but from my personal view, from Sally's point of view, just didn't have the kind of vibe to join in with the reunion celebrations. She's kind of celebrating in her own way. She's launched her own page. She's singing herself. She's talking to the fans, just not with us three. Sally's one of my good friends. She just didn't want to join in and kind of do it as a threesome. So that's how she went. And Sophie, I haven't spoken to her in 18 years. So as far as I know, her answer is no. I don't know why. Probably because she's doing bigger and better things, maybe. I'm probably the wrong person to ask.
Okay, so Tiffany hasn't spoken to Sophie in 18 years. What about you, Katie?
No. Well, I left the group early, so
Yes.
the last year was just the 4 girls, and then next thing I knew, she moved to LA. So, it's just one of those things. She was away for 10 years, and then I don't know. Life moves on. I've tried to reach out to her via social media, but I don't know. I guess it's hard to tell when you've got 500,000 followers. She probably didn't get my message. But, you don't take it personally. I certainly understand what it's like to be as busy as she must be. So, yeah, look, I'm with Tiff. I don't know. But, yeah, we just accept that she's made her decision and that's okay.
I know how you feel. Kylie ignores a lot of my correspondence too. Belinda, when the group split, you said you were made to sign a release saying that you were tired, but that wasn't the case. Is that right?
I certainly wasn't tired, and I don't think Tiffany was tired. I can't really speak for the others. Anyway, I won't go into the details, but yes, that statement was incorrect. Yes.
Oh, you're in Singapore. You can say whatever you like once you're offshore.
No. We'll leave it at that.
Okay. So, Katie, it's nearly 2 decades on. Well, it is 2 decades on. Everyone seems healthy and happy. Can we talk about family? And because I know Tiffany has 6 kids.
What?
That's right. Yeah, 5 of them are under the age of 6. Like, what?
Yeah, I'm a baby making machine. I had them into that for a bottle of wine. I couldn't do it. I'm sitting in a cupboard. I don't know if you can see, but I'm sitting in a cupboard so they don't interrupt the interview.
Actually, that explains a lot about the shot that we're seeing, actually.
Are you trying to tell us you're in the closet, Tiff? Is that what's happening here? What's going on?
And someone
No, literally, but not that way.
And someone runs a singing school. Which one of you runs a singing school?
Yeah, I do. I run Popstar Kids Singing School. We just went online with the whole coronavirus thing, so we can teach all around the world, which is fantastic. So if there's any Bardo fans who have kids or themselves that want to jump on and get some lessons, Popstar Kids is on Instagram and all that jazz, and I'd be happy to teach anyone.
All live from your cupboard. Yeah, good stuff. Belinda, you've not only had a change in careers but also location. Tell us about life in Singapore.
Yeah.
What you're doing over there?
Well, I have a business, House of Chapel Interiors, and let's just say it's very humid every day, all day over here. And we're currently in lockdown at the moment for another 6 weeks. The government just announced yesterday. So it's strange times over here. You actually get fined if you're not wearing a mask outside of the house. So it's, everybody's working from home, all restaurants, everything's closed. So, yeah, it's strange times.
But are you enjoying Singapore? And did you style that pillow behind you?
Oh, no. I didn't style that. I purchased that. It's wonderful here. It's a great. I was living in London before, and now I live here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Hey, Katie, you're still in music, but you're using it for healing now.
I love where you say healing. That was
Yeah, I use
that was
my
so-
healing voice.
That was a healing voice. You use your meditation voice. Yes. So now I run sound healing events. I trained as a meditation teacher. So I run sound healing workshops and events. Obviously not at the moment because we're all in lockdown. So at the moment I've shifted my business online, like a lot of people have, and I'm running weekly sound healing sessions online on a Thursday. So yeah, people can find me on Underwood Healing. Or they can say it in the meditation voice, Underwood Healing.
Well, you guys
Or Katie Underwood Healing on Instagram. So, yeah, so I sing and play music all the time. It's just very different to what I used
very
to do.
different. Well, it is terrific to see you all back together again. 20 years since Poison hit the charts. It's incredible to think. So lovely to see the three of you today.
Thanks for
I
having
can't
us.
see you, but lovely to see you too.
Yeah, it's been great. Real walk down memory lane. Thanks, girls.
We're just sitting here in our closet in the studio, so we all look the same. Looking good, guys. Hey, great to see you guys. Thanks so much.
Nice to see you.
Bye.
Bye.
We